Next, liver. It is known as the largest gland of the body which secrete bile juice. This juice act on large fat molecules to form smaller globules, increase the efficiency of enzyme action, emulsification, gallbladder store bile juice for the further use. Okay. So basically, first of thing that we need to recall about liver, which is it is largest gland of our body. First, second, it secrete bile juice that store in gallbladder for further use, and that use act on large fat molecules to form smaller globules. Okay, to increasing the efficiency of enzyme action. Okay, which also help in the process of digestion. Let us talk about intestinal gland. The wall of intestinal gland contain numerous glands that secrete intestinal juice containing amyloidic, proteolytic and lipolytic enzymes. So these are the enzymes produced by intestinal glands. Last one is pancreas. It secretes pancreatic juice which contain enzyme like amylase, trypsin, lipase. It is connected to the small intestine through the main duct, which is known as pancreatic duct. So the overall conclusion is these are the digestive gland, salivary gland, gastric gland, liver, intestinal gland and pancreas are involved or help in the process of digestion. Okay, associated with alimentary canal. So this is most important topic, alimentary canal and digestive gland. Okay, of this chapter, like process nutrition. Let us talk about the mechanism of digestion of food. How digestion of food occur. The food we eat contain numerous components like carbohydrates, protein, fats, vitamins and minerals. Various steps involved in a digestion of these nutrition given below. First, ingestion. It is the process of intaking of food by mouth. Food is moistened by saliva before swallowing, masticated by teeth into small particles. So whatever we eat through our mouth, first of all our teeth breaken down into a smaller particle. Okay, and that food is moistened by saliva. Okay, that produce in our mouth. Okay, and then after we send that food particles into stomach with the help of esophagus. Let us talk about next mechanism, which is digestion. The process of breaking down large organic molecules like carbohydrates into smaller molecules like simple sugar is known as digestion. Okay, so basically digestion is the process of converting large organic molecules into smaller molecules. Okay, it is done with the help of enzymes and it is completed in the following main steps. Okay, there are some steps are given. Let us talk about first step, which is carbohydrate digestion initiate inside the mouth. We know that starch is converted into simple sugar by salivary amylase. Protein are converted into peptones with the help of pepsin and rennin. Emulsification and of fat with the help of bile juice. Breaking down of emulsified fats by lipase. Complete conversion of protein to amino acid, complex carbohydrate into glucose, fats into fatty acid and glycerine. So what this flowchart gives you? This flowchart gives you how these organic molecules like carbohydrate, protein, fats, vitamins convert into simpler substance. I repeat, carbohydrates first of all digestion inside our mouth. Okay, the whatever the starch that is converted into simple sugar by salivary amylase. Okay, first. Second, protein are converted into peptones with the help of pepsine and renin. Okay, pepsine enzyme produced by gastric juice. We talk about it. Let us talk about another thing: emulsification of fat. Okay, with the help of bile juice. Next one, breaking down of emulsified fat by lipase. Okay, and the complete conversion of protein to amino acid, complex carbohydrate into glucose, and fat into fatty acid, and glycerol is done in the process of digestion. Let us see this one. I think so this is not able to see, but this mechanism is given. Okay, I hope you understand. If not, please repeat this video again. Absorption. It is a process by which digestion food passes from alimentary canal into the blood. All the digested food is taken up by the wall of intestine, which was numerous villi and a small lymph capillaries found in a villi and a small intestine. So next mechanism is absorption. After digestion, the first thing that whatever the absorbed particles are there that goes into blood, and all the digested food is taken up by the wall of intestine. Okay, which has numerous villi and lacteals. Okay, now let us talk about assimilation. It is the distribution of digested food products into various cell. It means that first absorb it, whatever the important things are there present in our food, absorb it. Then after assimilation is a process in which whatever the digested food particles that need to provide each and every cell of the body. The villi is the small in the small intestine are richly supplied with the blood vessels which take up the absorbed food to each and every cell of the body, and it is then utilized for the optimizing energy. Okay, building up new tissues and repairing the older ones. Okay, let us talk about last mechanism, which is egation, not ingation. Egation, EGESTION. The assimilation of undigested food found in the colon of the large intestine through the anus is called egation. Egation is the process in which elimination of undigested food occur. Peristalsis gradually pushes the undigested food from a small intestine to large intestine. The remaining materials after reabsorption of water and ions is stored in a rectum, and after some time it is ultimately removed from the body through the anus. Okay, so these are the things related to mechanism of digested food, and hence our this nutrition part is finished. Okay, so what I want to say that in this chapter we talk about nutrition, heterotrophic, autotrophic nutrition. Second one, photosynthesis, about nutrition in various organisms like nutrition in amoeba. Next one in nutrition in human being, in which we talk about alimentary canal, digestive glands. Then after, most important thing, mechanism of digested food. Okay, I hope you start preparing your notes of life process. Okay, in next lecture we talk about the next part of life process, which is respiration.